G'day guys and welcome. It is super hot in Australia, that's why I'm like a tomato. But today's a video about something that's happened at the Nurburgring. It's a massive and famous circuit in Germany. Before we talk about anything, just watch the clip and you're gonna understand why it's depressing. If you like cars or not, it doesn't matter. This sucks.
Scheißegal. Hast du angerufen? Okay, danke.
Sorry, I know it's a long clip, but there you go, and that just sucks. Now, first thing, the guy that's got the camera on his helmet, what I don't understand is why did he park on the outside of the track? Obviously, it's like where the racing line's going to be, and I don't know if it's oil or, I don't know, just a wet surface, but people couldn't stop. And he parked his car on, like, probably the most obvious place to hit a car. So that was just weird. But it just sucks, like, literally, seeing all these cars, I can't do anything about it. And then this guy, his car's parked there, and he can't save his BMW, which I think it was, from getting hit. You know, it just sucks. But at the same time, he parked it in a stupid place. He should have known that. Being said, though, big respect to this guy for actually trying to wave down the cars and get them to slow down. Obviously, it's a blind corner. People are going way too fast. They can't slow down in time. But that being said, some of the driving technique, I mean, that Porsche that we were talking about, he locks up his brakes, and obviously he has no control over the car. He goes straight into the barrier. I did some research and I looked into Google Translate to get German to English for some of the description for the video, and apparently it's a tourist day. Now what that means is it's kind of a track day, but it's more of like a slow-paced cruise. So if people on this tourist day at the Nürburgring are, you know, as you can see, pushing the limits of the cars, that shouldn't be allowed, and it's just their fault in general. It's not the track's issue. Now, on this tourist day, there were no flag marshals, the guys that wave the flags and all that stuff. So that did, you know, make it, you know, even more dangerous. But for small events like these, you don't actually, you know, really get flag marshals coming out. So, you know, that's not like a legal issue. But either way, you know, if there were actual flag marshals, it would have made it a much better situation. If these guys go back on track, fix your driving technique, alright lads, and get a new car, of course, unless you've got insurance, do something to it.
Allianz Insurance, that's right, how can I help?
One last thing, the guy did get out of his car. Now, normally for a day like this, a track day, you just wouldn't get out of your car. It's dangerous. This guy obviously could have got hit. It was dumb, but at the same time, people are saying good on him for trying to warn the drivers. But either way, it's a dumb thing. You stay in the car until the situation is safe, like most people did during the accident. Anyway, that's all for me today. There's not much information that I can give extra on this video clip, but it was super interesting. I had to, you know, show it to you guys. Thank you all for watching. Mwah! Love you and adios.